There's been an outpouring of grief as the family of the 8 children taken too soon in Cairns laid them to rest. Thousands, including the Prime Minister and Premier, turned out to pay their respects 3 weeks after the children were found dead in their home.
8 candles carried to the stage, laid in front of 8 white coffins, some heartbreakingly small. A 5,000-strong congregation stood, swelled with emotion, as the flames flickered to the sound of Amazing Grace. This was Cairns' time to say goodbye to 4 little boys and 4 little girls, known as Keriba Omaska, meaning our children.
I have no doubt on that day there was a standing ovation in heaven to welcome them 8 Omaskir children.
The extent of the family shown, all standing out, wearing red tude, flowers on top of caskets, alongside tiny folded Broncos jerseys. The service was filled with song. Happy memories too of lives cut short, shared by those closest to them.
Had a perfect smile, a voice of an angel, was smart, clever and a fast runner. Listening to music was a favourite pastime of the family, turning it up loud, singing and dancing around the house.
Our country's leaders, side by side with family and members of the community, all grieving as one. Tony Abbott and Queensland Premier Campbell Newman laid wreaths on behalf of the rest of the nation, touched by the tragedy. A final prayer.
Lord, as painful as it is, as difficult as it is, as much as they are missed and will be missed, we release and surrender them back to your presence.
A parting message.
Love is stronger than death.
Then the crowd stood solemnly, the children in safe hands carried to the hearses by 36 pallbearers. At the request of the families, the procession is slowly passing and now pausing at the entrance to Murray Street. It is, of course, the site of the horrific crime that stole the children's lives, but the family say it's more than that. It's where they grew up, it's where they laughed and played, and it's the place of so many happy memories. As the children made their way to their final resting place, a reminder they'll never be forgotten. A guard of honour formed full of Cairns residents and children, too young to understand, guided them in. Tonight Cairns can start to heal, never forgetting its loss and acknowledging it's been changed forever.
Let's go live now to Joel Dry in Cairns. And Joel, it's been a huge day for the family. What's followed the memorial?
Well, Darren, a private service was held here at the Cairns Cemetery where all 8 of those children were buried side by side. Now, just to make that happen took some complex negotiations amongst the various families. 7 of the children, of course, were siblings with the same mother but from various different fathers. However, it was ultimately decided by the families that the children lived together. They spent so much time together, it was only right that they be laid to rest together. Now tonight there is another private wake going on where the huge extended family who have flown in from right across Australia to be here in Cairns are finally remembering those children for one last time today. Today has been a massive step in the ultimate grieving process, but the family has said that process will take some time yet. Darren?
Thank you, Joel. A very sad day.